By the spring of 1970, David Stick was beginning to uncomfortably feel like an 18th century colonial governor. Stick and the Kitty Hawk Land Company directors were administering all governmental and developmental concerns, however trivial, and even presiding over differences between individuals. The property owners were wholly dependent upon the land company for these services, each dealing with the land company independently. There was no sense of community. Stick called a meeting of residents to repeat, with emphasis, that it was time for the property owners to begin a transition to community self-government. The community debated and settled for a minimal government through a New England town meeting, with a standing committee to arrange periodic town meetings and to act between those meetings. This was found favorable, offering a gradual approach to self-government, an opportunity for widening participation, and an avoidance of those tedious routines of more formally organized communities. By June of 1970, the property owners had elected the first official standing committee. The functions of the committee were to organize and conduct property owner general meetings, conduct the property owner's business between general meetings, determine responsibilities and obligations of existing public and private agencies concerned with Southern Shores, and report findings and recommendations on major problems at the general bi-monthly meetings. At the same time, the Kitty Hawk Land Company continued to perform many of its previous functions of community maintenance and improvement in a cooperative relationship both with Citizens Group and various public agencies. The phasing out of its activities was a gradual process. Over the next 8 years, Southern Shores grew to accommodate a fire department. In July of 1970, a volunteer fire department began operation in Southern Shores in association with the newly formed Kitty Hawk Volunteer Fire Department. Their initial equipment was an old military pumper obtained third hand from the city of Chesapeake and coaxed into working order by the fire department volunteers. Within the next year, the department had incorporated with a new firehouse and an additional new fire truck. An architectural review. Under the covenants that are part of the deeds of all land sold in Southern Shores, prospective builders of homes or rental properties are required to submit their plans to Kitty Hawk Land Company for approval. Kitty Hawk Land Company requested the appointment of an architectural advisory committee to assist their architect in considering these plans. Flood insurance. As of 1970, no flood insurance was obtainable on the Outer Banks, except at excessive cost. The study committee was authorized to seek federally subsidized flood insurance. Despite local government apathy and federal reluctance to award flood insurance to only a portion of the county, persistent effort finally paid off by May of 1972. Initially, it was only applicable to Southern Shores, but soon other municipalities qualified for the program. All of Dare County had flood insurance by fall of 1978. A water system. By November of 1970, Dare Beach's Water and Sewer Authority had begun to take form. Private citizens of Southern Shores took the lead in what finally became the county-owned Central Water System, serving the northern beach areas. Before then, the water company worked with owners in solving their water problems, installing special equipment for filtering, shuttling truckloads of refill tanks back and forth to Tidewater Virginia distributor on a weekly basis. After a referendum authorized a $5.5 million water bond, pipes were laid and a fully operational water system arrived by early 1979.